Yeah. I've been walking through the shadows, trying to find a little light. Lost myself in someone's promise, let my heart slip out of sight. But the quiet in the darkness told me something I should know. There's a road that's waiting for me, leading back to my own soul. I'm on the road back to my soul. Step by step, I'm taking control. Through the hurt and the healing, through the stories left untold, I'm finding me again on the road back to my I gave too much of my spirit, let it fade in someone's hands. Tried to fit into their heartbeat, but it wasn't who I am. Now the wind is softly calling, telling me I'm not alone. Every mile is a reminder of the strength I've always owned. I'm on the road back to my soul. Step by step, I'm taking control. Through the hurt and the healing, through the stories left untold, I'm finding me again on the road back to my soul. And I know it won't be easy, but I'm done with losing me. I'll rise with every sunrise till my spirit is finally free. I'm on the road back to my soul, and I'm feeling whole as I unfold. Every heartbeat's waking, parts of me are never stole. Now I'm standing stronger on the road back to my soul. You whispered sweet forever, like a song meant just for me. I held every word you gave, like a prayer I thought I'd keep. But the nights turned into silence, and the truth began to rise. Now I'm left with empty echoes of the vows behind your eyes. Just echoes of a promise, ringing lonely in my chest. Every memory is haunted. chase the reasons, but they scattered with the wind. You left me holding questions where your heartbeat used to live. The shadows on my pillow still remember how you stayed before you slept like morning, and the dream you softly made, just echoes of a promise, ringing lonely in my chest. Every memory is haunted by the love you laid to rest. I keep reaching for the meaning in the things you couldn't be. Oh, echoes of a promise still come calling back to me. Maybe someday the echoes fade like footsteps in the rain, but tonight they sound like thunder rolling through my veins. Just echoes of a promise that I'm learning to release. Though the past keeps pulling at me, I'm finding my own peace. Your words may still be drifting in the corners of my dreams, but those echoes of a promise ain't the truth that's meant for me. I've been holding on to heartache like a chain I couldn't break. Every tear I've ever wasted left a stain I couldn't shake. But tonight I hear a whisper from a place I used to know, a little spark of something trying hard to glow. There's rust on my heartstrings from all the songs love tore apart, but they still keep on ringing, even with this heavy scarred up heart. I'm trembling, but I'm trying to let a little hope take wing. Yeah, there's rust on my heartstrings, but they still know how to sing. You left a cold November where my summer used to live, took the color from my laughter, took more than I could give. But the quiet in the darkness said I wasn't really down, 'cause even rusted metal still shines beneath the sun. There's a rust on my heartstrings from all the songs love tore apart, but they still keep on ringing, even with this heavy scarred up heart. I'm trembling, but I'm trying to let a little hope take wing. Yeah, there's rust on my heartstrings, but they still know how to sing. Oh, maybe becomes a friend. It's a fragile, broken music, but it's mine and it's awakening. Though there's rust on my heartstrings, they're still alive and still singing. The night is turning quiet, but your eyes are fading fast. We're standing in the doorway of a love that couldn't last. Your touch still feels familiar, but your heart beats far away, like you're here inside the moment, but already gone today. We're shadow dancing with goodbye, holding on to something we can't hide. The music keeps on playing, but the rhythm doesn't lie. Oh, we're tracing fading outlines of the love we used to try. Just shadow dancing with goodbye. Your whisper feels like winter, cold but gentle on my skin. We're moving in a circle and no one will ever win. I'd hold you just a little if it meant you'd really stay, but your silence tells a story that your heart has flown away. We're shadow dancing with goodbye, holding on to something we can't hide. The music keeps on playing, but the rhythm doesn't lie. Oh, we're tracing fading outlines of the love we used to try. Just shadow dancing with goodbye. Maybe love just burns too quickly. Maybe time was never kind, but I remember every moment when your hand was still in mine. With shadow dancing with goodbye, and I feel you slipping from my side. The melody is ending, but the ache won't pass me by. Still I'll treasure every heartbeat from the days you lit my sky. Even as we're shadow dancing, shadow dancing with goodbye. a faded memory in a box beneath the dust, a letter wrapped in whispers, still staying with what we trust. Your words were soft as summer, written like a tender song, but time has turned the pages into proof of what went wrong. A letter in the ashes from a fire long ago. Your promises still flicker through the cracks of letting go. I held it for a moment, felt the truth I used to know. A letter in the ashes, still warm with your shadow. The ink has started bleeding like the tears I used to hide. Every line reminds me how you held me through the night. But love can fade to cinders, even when we try to stay. And though we keep our remnants of the hearts we gave away, a letter in the ashes from a fire long ago. Your promises still flicker through the cracks of letting go. I held it for a moment, felt the truth I used to know. A letter in the ashes, still warm with your shadow. I should have burned it gently, let the past drift with the flame. But something in the silence called me softly by your name. A letter in the ashes, and it brought you back tonight. Not to stay, but just to echo what we lost along the fight. I'll keep moving forward slowly, but I'll never truly lose that letter in the ashes, and the love I once called you. The sky is crying softly, and it washes over me. Every drop feels like a memory of what we used to be. I'm walking down this old street where you once held my hand. Now the rain is my companion, and it helps me understand. My voice in the rain calling out your name. Let the thunder hide my heartache. Let the storm take all the blame. If you hear it in the distance, know the love still sounds the same. It's just my voice in the rain. He swear the clouds remember every promise that we made. They echo all the whispers that the sunlight couldn't save. I hum the song you taught me, but the melody has changed. Now it trembles with the sorrow of a heart you rearrange. My voice in the rain, calling out your name. Let the thunder hide my heartache. Let the storm take all the blame. If you hear it in the distance, know the love still sounds the same. It's just my voice in the rain. Maybe someday the weather will carry you back home, but till then I'll keep on singing, so I don't feel so alone. Drifting softly, with my voice in the rain. My voice in the rain. Clock strikes past the midnight, and the world is fast asleep, but I'm wide awake and drowning in the promises we couldn't keep. The silence feels like thunder. Every shadow pulls me near, and the moonlight paints my heartache with these silver-colored tears. Midnight blues and silver tears falling down for all the wasted years. I can hear your voice, but it fades as it appears. Oh, I'm tangled in the darkness with my midnight blues and silver tears. Your memory fills the window like a ghost that won't let go. You're a whisper in the rainfall. You're the echo in my soul. Breathe a moment, but the night keeps pulling me back to all the broken pieces of the love you set free. Midnight blues and silver tears falling down for all the wasted years. I can hear your voice, but it fades as it appears. Oh, I'm tangled in the darkness Tonight I'm still remembering every promise you would break. Midnight blues and silver tears washing down these lonely fears. If the morning finds me stronger, let it dry the pain I wear. But for now I'm only drifting through my midnight blues. I've been walking down this highway with the wind against my face. Every mile reminds me how we somehow lost our place. My shoes are getting thinner, just like the trust we used to keep. And the road keeps whispering stories of the nights you made me weep. Worn out shoes, worn out love, both are breaking, both are tough. I gave you all the steps I had, but the journey got too rough. Now I'm walking on my own, but I finally had enough of worn out shoes and worn out love. The dust has turned to memories, and they cling to every stride. I carried all your heartache till there was nothing left inside. You said that we go farther, but you never stayed for long. Now the rhythm of my footsteps is my only steady song. Worn out shoes, worn out love, both are breaking, both are tough. I gave you all the steps I had, but the journey got too rough. on a table, worn and bare. I said, hold it like it's precious, but you barely even cared. You tapped it with your silence, you cracked it with your lies, and every little fracture showed the truth behind your eyes. A glass heart on a table, shining in a fading light. I gave you something fragile, but you never held it right. Now the shards are telling stories of the love you couldn't save. A glass heart on a table, you pushed across the edge today. I tried to keep it steady, tried to guard it from the fall, but loving you was danger. You were lightning in a hall. You walked around my feelings like they didn't weigh a thing, till the heart you left in pieces could no longer even say. But I'm stronger than you know. You can keep your careless fire, I'll learn how to let it go. Though you left me shattered gently in the mess you always made, this glass heart on the table will shine brighter every day. You touched my hand so softly, like you didn't want to stay. Your eyes were full of moonlight, but your heart was miles away. You whispered something tender, sweet enough to ease the sting. But every gentle sentence felt like breaking porcelain. You left me with a kindness that still crushed me from inside. No shouting in the darkness, just a slow and quiet slide. A goodbye wrapped in velvet that drifted like a sigh. You smiled the way you used to, but the warmth was slipping through. You but your soul already knew. You pulled me close for comfort, yet your heart refused to stay. And I felt the velvet slowly cover all you walked away. A goodbye wrapped in velvet, so soft it almost lied. You left me with a kindness that still crushed me from inside. No shouting in the darkness, just a slow and quiet slide. A goodbye wrapped in velvet that drifted like a sigh. Sometimes the gentle endings are the ones that hurt the most. They feel like tender mercy, but they leave behind a ghost. A goodbye wrapped in velvet, and it fell so quietly. You gave me one last moment full of broken dignity, but though your voice was tender, it still tore the soul in me. That goodbye wrapped in velvet was the softest tragedy.